I don't know what to say. Anyway, I was gonna say, let me check if everything is alright, but I can't right now. Anyways, we're gonna do Chaos Dwarfs. I did found them on a nice sale. I did found them on a nice package, and I think they were kinda worth it. So I kinda wanna play Chaos Dwarfs. I had my eyes on them. They do look disgusting, although I have never played them. I have never, touched them. You can say that because on my last time, like on when we played with France, when I load the games, they supposedly were not even unlocked. They were like like Norska, for example, because I don't have Norska either. I don't have any of the Warhammer DLC. I guess this is the one I got. I only have the Ogre Kingdoms because I did the pre-order like an idiot. But anyway, don't do pre-orders, especially on a creative assembly game. So yeah, I got the dwarfs, and we're gonna go through. I was like, who the hell do I wanna play first? I have no idea, so let's do them in order. Let me check if everything is working properly, because I do have a lot of things going on. Yeah, everything seems to be in order. Let me mute myself, because there's no way I can do that like that. Put this there. Again, we're gonna play Legendary very hard, no endgame scenarios, and let's see how bad it can get. I don't like the red eye. It stands way too much out. Like, it stands out way too much. But the rest of the artwork is amazing. I kinda wanna recruit some of them. I wanna see how they do. Although, to be fair, if I'm honest with you, we're probably gonna end up with trains. They do look disgusting. So I've only been against the Chaos Dwarfs. I have no idea what works or how they work whatsoever. So please bear with me as effectively learning Chaos Dwarfs. Probably I should have checked which is a strong one, which is an easy one, like a legendary lord to play with. But I was hyped. I found it like yesterday night on a local store. I was like, sure man, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, why not? Again, which goes to say on my previous arguments, like if you've seen previous streams, like it doesn't matter what product you're selling. If you sell it on the right price, people are gonna buy it. Yes, the game has a lot of bugs. Yes, the game has a lot of issues. But you also have to adjust it on the price. Like if you were, for example, were selling me Chaos Dwarfs on 20, 25 euros, no, there's no way. I can get like 5 games on 25 euros. I can get like at least 2 games on almost full price or with 25 euros. There's no way I'm gonna spend it on Chaos Dwarfs. But if you fall below 10, then we can speak of, because this is like 3 campaigns that are gonna be roughly 8 hours each. So we're looking at 24 hours worth of content, plus you have the extra armies, plus you have the Confederation. Well, if you're buying other DLCs other than the Chaos Dwarfs, you have like the Confederation, so overall your faction will expand. I don't know if they're gonna expand the Chaos Dwarfs at any point, but from what I see from the internet, people are mostly satisfied with them as they are, and it is a fair price. Like, it is a fair price. My problem with Creative Assembly is that it's trying to price things way above what they're supposed to be, like everyone else, I guess, these days. And I wouldn't have a problem with paying premium if they were fixing the edges. Like, if the units were responsive, if the units do exactly what I wanted to do, what I want them to do, like, I have you on hold, so I don't want you to move forward, so keep firing on a target. When you have someone on your line of sight with a fire at will, I want you to fire. These things don't happen. But, I'm very close on ordering like a graphics card. Most likely this week we're gonna close the deal on the graphics card. I am leaning towards a 9070 XT. So I wanna see if this is gonna fix anything. whatsoever, or it's just gonna be, you know, like the same game with better graphics. I do hope the FPS issue is gonna fix some of the responsiveness at least. I do hope it is a double-edged sword, because from one hand I do want it to be my rig that is very old, like I'm still running on a 1070, and on a big battle the PC struggles, at least the 1070 does. I usually run on 30, maybe less FPS sometimes on some very big battles, especially now that I'm streaming on the side. But on the other hand, I'm like, why is your game so unoptimized? Like, yes, I have an old rig, but why you haven't thought about it? And the reason I'm saying that is not because, oh, you have to upgrade. Yes, you have to upgrade, but you have to remember that this is game balance. This is not something you can change. If I put this on small entities, like on small unit size, not only the game is gonna be lighter, but the balance of the game is gonna change. This used to be on large, because this is, in my opinion, yeah, CA never said something specific, but the only field that they patching, the only field that they changing constantly on units, like the unit card changes based on multiplayer. And multiplayer used to be on large unit scale, yeah, on large unit size. And on Warhammer 3, they bumped it up to Ultra. This is not a good change. Not for the people that have old rigs. This is very bad. And maybe I could probably put more on low, but I don't know. My 1070 is struggling over here, but but soon enough I'm gonna upgrade, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go. Now, what the hell do we have? Because I see a lot of things that I do not understand. Yeah, let's do training. We have our gold. Perfect. Labor economy. The labor economy banner is locked until you own 2 or more provinces. Okay. This is efficiency. The average efficiency of raw materials output across all owned provinces. If below 100%, you may need to move labor between provinces to meet all workload requirements. Okay. These are the raw materials. We get them from battles, buildings, convoys, mined, missions, raised settlements, and the Tower of Zar. Sure. And we're losing from building construction, consumed, and technologies. Ooh. Armaments. Armaments generally form a factor settlement assembly line. Is the inferior creation of principal trade goods of the chaos, thus crafting in their boiling smoke-filled factories. Demon-infused weapons. I don't care about the flavor text. They're used to construct advanced military buildings and empower your units in the Hellforge. Okay, and the last is Conclave Influence. Is gained through expanding your territory, raising towers, and constructing Temple of Hashund buildings. Conclave influence can be spent to claim powerful rewards in the Tower of Zar and occupy settlements at higher building levels. Oh, so we have like a rat mechanic. Interesting. What do I want to check next? The Hellforge. This is the armory. Spend armament to the forge to forge additional standing issue weapons and armor units on each category, increasing their unit capacity. So like Beastmen. Yes. Increasing a total unit capacity in the category gradually unlocks more powerful forgecraft options in the manufacturer specified by the tooltip on each category process bar. Oh. Oh. Okay, so unlocking more trains. This is like the Ikit's Claw forge or whatever, laboratory. So the more we unlock of something, the stronger it gets. So it's nice to focus on something. I think I'm gonna focus on like this for sure. I do want artilleries. And I think melee infantry as well. They do look like they're gonna hold the line. 80 leadership, most likely they're gonna stand there forever. 100 armor. They're not as armored as the dwarves, but they do have nice shields. Everybody has like a silver shield. Yeah, 125. Okay. Oh, these are scary. I do remember these two are very scary. At least on the AI, I'm hoping they're gonna be scary on the, you know, on my side as well. I've never really thought any of that, like about them. They're like a different version of manticores, I guess. They do have some armor piercing, but I don't think they're gonna be like something insane. Maybe these can be like a clear, like a cavalry. It does have 54 speed. It's almost like a cav. Okay, and I'm hoping this is gonna be disgustingly broken. So I do see a lot of things that I wanna upgrade, and they get upgraded with armaments. I don't have the manufactory. Sure. I don't have the Tower of Zar. I need 75 conclave. We get 3 from what? No idea. And convoys. This is like the cafe trade mechanic. Ew, what is this technology? Oh. Why can't we have normal technologies? Game. Okay. That is big. This does look like a line that I'm willing to go down. Yeah, this does look like a line that I'm really interested in going down. Campaign movement rate, control. This is nice, not gonna lie. And this is full on goblins. Yeah, I'm not really into that. What is in the middle? I guess we buff both armies. What the hell is that? Sorcery. This is for spellcasters. Who would have thought? It also gets influence and stuff like that. This is for heroes. Wait, one of them was Lord of Fire and the other one is Lord of Death. And what is this one? Okay. That is a lot of income. Refine building, construction time for factories. I see. I think we're gonna start with this one though. We don't have a lot of them. Do we have actually? I didn't check my armies. Yeah, we don't have a lot of them. We have like 3 units. Now, what are my bonuses? Conclave influence gained from all sources plus 10, 10% research rate, and 2 control. To everyone. What do you do and what do you play with? Passive ability, mechanical overdrive. Okay, the more you kill, the more you damage. You have casualty replenishment, and you have 15% ward save for centaurs. Okay, I kinda don't really wanna play centaurs, but I guess you are oriented against, like, with them. How is the blue line? The blue line has replenishment very quickly. I love that. Lightning strike, alert, raising and sacking. We only have 10% upkeep though. Yeah, we only have 10% upkeep, and that's on the end of the blue line. The red line, I'm assuming it's gonna be a little bit standardized. This is range, this is melee, this is artillery, this is centaurs, this is beasts, and some artillery? What? Okay. This is gobos, this is infantry, this is ranged, and this is monsters. Okay, what is this? This is my yellow line, that is pathetic. And this is like a mix of fire and what spells? Okay, fire and what? What is the spell casting that the Chaos Dwarf has? Spells, the lore of Hashut? Yeah. So we have these few spells. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is gonna be decent damage if the enemy is standing still. Storm, minus movement and weakness to fire. Okay, Hellhammer, it is a wind spell. 50% armor piercing. It might be good, I have no idea. Although it does look like it is a little bit slow. Yeah, this is gonna be like my big explosion. A lot of armor piercing. Curse of Hasut, that's damage per second, that's direct damage. Yeah, I'm not really into direct damage. It only affects one enemy on both, okay. The same as this one. So we have the wind spell. Okay. What is his unique line? I didn't check that at all. Your unique line is your spellcaster. Diplomacy with warriors of chaos, demons of chaos, chaos dwarfs, ogre kingdoms, beastmen and Orska, okay. Armament cost for increasing capacity for centaurs, upkeep for centaurs, own army though, armor piercing for centaurs, again on this army. The Burning Wrath gets cheaper and more spells. The capacity for all heroes. Okay, that might be strong. And minus a lot of winds of magic for the Hellhammer. Wait, how expensive is the Hellhammer? 15? Better destroy everything. That's a very expensive wind spell. This is the passive. Damage per second 30 to 60 on an area. Effect range 55 meters. Duration 5 seconds. Affect enemies in range all. Enable if casting. So the more we cast, direct damage to everything. Okay. What are you? You are the trainer. You are, I'm guessing, a melee specialist. Base weapon damage. Yeah, that's whatever. That's standard. This is your yellow line. What is your unique line? Yeah, it seems kinda bad. Guardian is nice for battles. So you either have great charge or you have great defenses. I think I'm gonna go with the defenses. Do you give anything to the army though? No. Nope. Yeah, he's kinda bad, isn't he? Like, what's the point of this hero? Have Guardian? And he also gives training, not even, movement range. Defensive stance. Okay. I mean, he has charge reflect. That's instantly better. Okay, those are centaurs. And I can recruit them from what? From this. This one gives me centaurs, more centaurs, and a Tauros in the end. Do I want to go for that? The flaming Tauros is kinda oof. Oof, the image on this one is so a cow that vomits fire. Let's say we want to recruit. We can get one of them. Income and raw materials, armaments. Okay, how much labor do we have though? What gives us labor? Ah, these are the landmarks, the drill. We need labor. We need 100 labor. Okay. Minus 300 per turn. Get armaments. I guess we kinda need armaments to increase the unit capacity. This is just to recruit gobos. This is the normal. Yeah, this is the line that I wanna go down for, that's for sure. Although we do have access to melee, yeah, but we don't have access to range. They have like 90 range, but they destroy everything that they shoot, if I remember correctly. Missile specialist, what do you do? Increase mobility, yeah, we definitely need him. Definitely gonna build that one. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna buff. It's gonna be like the engineer on the chaos, on the normal dwarves. So definitely gonna need that line. That goes up to tier 4. I kinda like that. If they're good enough, I kinda like that. Now, this is the wizard building. Okay, on the wizard building we get the God Eye Destroyer. Perfect. This is the train building that we get hell cannons. Hell cannons are amazing. And we have this building that is just trash. Yes, undivided, hero capacity, yeah. Wow, this is nice. -3 on global recruitment duration, okay. Unlocks the hero Demon Smith. Research and capacity. Where do we get the capacity? So we just get the extra units. Let me check. Does this do anything else? Unlock the hero recruitment. Okay, and we get capacity. Capacity we get on the second level. This is something I wanna do. Breaking that one and getting something like... I kinda need both. I do want the spellcasters, but I also want the trains. Ah, this is not even... A ranged train. This is a melee train. This is a ranged one. Let me finish this one. Defense, attrition, and garrison, whatever. Campaign range for enemy army starting their turns in this region. Army ability. Sorry. In local and adjacent regions. Oh wait, this is an army ability. Oh, is this the thing when I was playing with Imrik that I was trying to dodge? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, this is whatever. And what about the green ones? Lord recruit rank, useless. Hero recruit rank. Wait, it is faction wide, so it's not useless. And casualty replenishment. So I'm guessing we're gonna have a problem with casualty replenishment. Okay, this is the standard gold building. Control campaign movement range. Campaign movement range. And more control. Okay, this one gives us influence. So what I want to do is what... Wait, which ones are my heroes? It's this one. That gives us training. The wizard that gives us scouting most likely. If only I could. Yeah, this one gives us scouting. The missile specialist that gives us mobility. Wait, we don't have a hero that gives us replenishment? Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, I don't think we have a hero that gives us replenishment. Infernal Castellan. Wait, what? Why am I missing someone? Is 1, 2, 3 heroes. Ah, no, this is the Infernal Castellan. Okay. Okay, let's say we switch to this. We get a caster. That is not that big of a deal, to be honest. I think I'm gonna get that one immediately. Oh, what? Where is that? Rush construction. Instantly build this building. But it costs 300 what now? Oh, labor. Capture in battle, convoy missions moved over, raiding, Tower of Tsar. Ah, so this is how much we have. This is the workload. A higher workload means you need to maintain more labors in the province in order to minimize the output of... to maximize the output of raw materials. So we either need to send laborers over. Do we lose that every turn? I wanna see that. If we lose that, or is just, you know, something we need to maintain in order to output 100% of the minerals. Accept new labors, yes. Armament outputs, and we also have that. Conclave influence, generate gold, and control. So they basically have all the factions, all the reworks. Like we have Dark Elves, we have Cathay, we have... what was it? We have Beastmen. Okay, let's go and fight the first battle and see how bad it's gonna be. Oh boy. Oh, please don't get me. Please don't tell me my game crashed. Come on. I believe in you, game. There you go. Let me start deployment. So what do we have over here? He does have a spell. We have Fire Cloak and Burning Wrath. This is like a melee specialist. I'm gonna assume he can go toe-to-toe against him. 64-51. 56-42. But you have a charge bonus. He does have a charge bonus as well. Yeah, barely. Now, what about the goblins? They are armor piercing with nothing. What is that? Condemned. Witnessing other friendly units routing will only affect this unit's leadership if they also have the condemned attitude. Okay. But they have expendable. Why do you need condemned as well? Anyways. To have this one active. In that case, let me put you like that. They are anti-infantry. This is technically... Oh no, this is large. Why did I thought they were infantry? How do you do on melee? 60-50, 40-80 with 130 armor. At least you have armor. Is he gonna wait for me? Oh, perfect. Goblin archers, they have 115. I have 90. I have less range, so technically I have to go in. Wait a minute, maybe we can provoke him like that. What is this? We pay 6 mana for that. Oh, they had Black Orc. Maybe it's more effective versus Black Orcs. It's only 30% armor piercing, but... What is this? You go through. They should be okay. They have a little bit of armor. Oh wow, they take so much damage. What? They're not even armor piercing. Oh wow, the hell, he has 60 movement speed? Oh my god. Oof. Okay, I think the centaurs did amazing. I think most of the damage is gonna be the centaurs and the chaos, the dwarfs like this, or the gunners. The blunderbusses. Ah, wait. We have blunderbusses. Blunderbusses were amazing on Shogun. 10 out of 10 on Shogun. Yeah, I was expecting something like that. They did damage, but they also took damage. I didn't like that they took that much damage. Although, I just saw that they are not the shield variant, so maybe the shield variant is gonna hold better. Because I kinda wanna go with ranged units. They seem to be capable. We don't have a lot of range, but it is like the Sage on Dark Elves. You don't have a lot of range, but whatever you shoot, you destroy. We can fully replenish. Or... I didn't check. If we have too many labors, do we have a problem? The percentage of your labor force is lost each turn based on control levels. Oh. So high control means we keep more labors, okay. That is interesting. That is one reason to keep high control. Because usually I just keep the settlements before they, you know... Like just enough so they don't rebel. I think we can take that. When Gersdorf capture minor settlements, they gain the option to rebuild the settlement as one of the two different settlement types, outposts or factories. Okay. The primary purpose of an outpost is to generate raw materials for miners. Laborers are recruited in a province in order to meet the workload requirements by them. The primary purpose of a factory is to generate the armament and treasury. We need to maintain enough raw material income to support these buildings, okay. If you change your mind about which type of settlement you want to later on, you can mouse over the primary building chain. Ah, yeah, so it's like the demons, you can just change it. Second raise. I think we're gonna build an outpost. Because first we need the materials, and then we need to make them in weapons. I think. Factories expend raw materials to generate armament and income. Okay. Ah, we cannot build the main building like the dwarf building over here. We can only have goblins. Ah, this generates income as well. This is such a bad... Okay, technically it's your garrison, okay. But it doesn't add walls, does it? Do we have walls with this? No. So walls, income, and materials. Oh, we only need gold to upgrade that, okay. This one is also kinda bad. If we get... Wait, what? We can only have one? I think I'm gonna go with the shield variant. And a grab a goblin, why not? So after that we cannot upgrade, yes. I do need income. We're gonna destroy this after we get the Tauros. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with income. As much as I want... Should I get raw materials? Because we can get armaments from that and we can increase the capacity. Okay, let's play it like that. Let's go raw materials. Why not? And we're gonna make this into a factory. I kinda also need replenishment. Okay, they don't have anything. They don't have strength at all. Too many tabs. Too many tabs already. I wanted something. I wanted the level up, yeah. Man, he buffs centaurs. But I do wanna play with an army first. Oh, well, we forgot diplomacy. Although centaurs did perform quite well. Maybe we can play centaurs for him, but they are on a bad building. I don't like the centaurs building. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't give anything apart from Chaos Corruption. Although Chaos Corruption might help because it gives control. But I think I'm gonna break it. What else can we build on the main settlement? Can we build gold here? Yeah, we do have gold. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with gold on the main settlement then. And we only have goblins left. This is so fun. Medium casualties. Yeah, we're gonna play this one. Although we do go up against a lot, but we forgot to check diplomacy. Lamia is friendly, I see. Why? I was gonna say, why do they hate us, but they kinda don't. Plus we have trade agreement and everything with them. We cannot confederate them. Okay, that's bad. I thought we can confederate him. Zar Narkum, and this is the Tower of Zar. Is this one? Are we gonna get it from that? No, that's the gates of Zar. And the Tower of Gorgoth. Okay, this stayed on 100%. Wait, we should... Did we lost? Yeah, we do lose the... like 5%. It's gonna be 10 soon enough though. Anyway, let's go fight the battle. I do want the Centaurs to do like a good job over here. They have a lot of archers. Ah, that's bad. I forgot. They have a walls on the settlement, damn it. It is like turn 1. Oh, we even have the bull. Forgot about that. What does the bull do? It just flies? I'm assuming it's something like a manticore. Was a manticore tier 2? So the bull has armor piercing, 80 speed. What is that? Melee damage reflect. Okay. The blazing body. One, two, three, four. Ooh, they're playing death even further up. Interesting. Anti-infantry armor piercing. They are anti-large, but they're also goblins, so we should be able to push through that. Astragoth Ironhand. Probably not that one, but this we should be able to push through. Okay, that's a spell we got from the item, isn't it? I just don't want to stay into the range. Yeah, the movement of the Chaos Dwarfs is very slow. Even the goblins are kinda slow. He's anti-large, so he should go against the riders. Okay, let's make some noise. You get all the goblins. You get some armor piercing as well. Oh no, that's a vortex on you. That was so bad. Yeah, that is a vortex on him. Like it just spawned into him. Yeah, can you shot that? Like, no? They said something about a mojito, but ooh, yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Debuff him. And probably attack this one. Ooh, I do wanna get through to that. Oh wow, you're losing to goblins? Wow. No, 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 please disengage. And you can keep terrorizing the archers. Let me throw a fireball. Play catch. One of these days. I didn't linger. What? Maybe we hit the barricade and it stopped. Okay, yeah, we need to remove that. Can you go through them? Oh, they did have a nice position over there, but I do want a little bit of a better one. Yeah, there you go. At least make some noise over there. Ooh. If only you dealt more damage on a knockdown. The bull is doing great. He's not crazy, but he's keeping, you know, everything that I want occupied. Actually, just help the bull a little bit. Can you shoot this one? Let me do that one. Yeah, let me recharge them. And you can charge on this one. The bull is far better than a manticore. It doesn't even have like what was it? What was the name of that? Rampage? Yeah, it doesn't even have rampage. Can you shoot the archers maybe? Yeah, the centaurs and the bull are performing admirably. Like, I like the performance. Nope. They broke probably. Can you focus on him? Or he's gonna get knocked down and we're gonna do like 0 damage. Because they doing very nicely. Like, this unit 155. Yeah, this unit is very strong. Nice. I like the damage. Please break that so I can free that unit. If I had a healer, the Tauros would be even better. But wait, do we even have a heal? I don't think we do. Let me protect him somehow, because he's gonna die. Oh yes, he's gonna die. Can you try to execute them? That would be nice. It would also be nice if you could follow orders, but I guess that's something I shouldn't really ask anymore. Damn it. And that should be army losses, perfect. And we didn't lose units, right? Yeah, I think the auto-resolve lost units. Wow. Centaurs are performing very well. I'm leaning towards Centaurs now. Not gonna lie. Because they do have extra bonuses from him, right? Like, you have my attention on that one. That is Might be strong. Okay, let's build a factory over here just to see what's gonna happen. Just to see like the differences. Province secured. Yes, yes, yes. Can I pick which pop-up you want me to click first? Okay, so this is a factory. 150 gold. We don't gain influence from a factory, but it is defended. This is goblins, right? We got some sneaky hits. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna stick with that one. We have what we need. Ah, we can get the main military over here. Because this one doesn't have that, it only have gobos. But what is this? Wait, if you build that like twice, armies... Ah, in region. Not in province, it's in region. Damn it. With 300 or more raw materials, yes, materials. Get 150 armaments, okay. Ah, we generate a lot of gold with that, okay, I see. That increased the raw material output, that is trash, and that is trash. 150 and 150. How much do we have in raw materials? We have 100, but we're gonna have 300. And we can even upgrade this one. I think we should. This is from the building, isn't it? Yeah, the archers are on the building. I think I'm just gonna stick with normal gobos. Now, I kinda wanna keep that because centers do perform very nicely. And we have the tier 2 centers. This is the dual axes. Those are the bull center renders. Why cannot we recruit them? Huh? Why do we have one-on-one? Ah, it's not... Yeah, so it's one for all of them, and you just pick which one you want. I see. And we can increase this one. +2. It is tempting to get a little bit of a better front line. Can we recruit that though? 6 and 6. We can. We can't. Oof. That went by quickly. Yeah, we can't. We can join that war.
But do it quickly. So, you got my attention.
Yeah, I think that's safe.
You reek of anguish or hopelessness.
That is definitely safe. Okay, we can use some laborers. We have like 99, 990. Wait, is there a cap? Or did we just manage to do that? 100 and we're gonna get to 3. Do we need to have excess of that? No, right? Like the best would be, like the best case scenario would be to burn as much as we make. Control income from refinery buildings. Recruitment cost, recruitment rank. Cash construction and construction cost. Yeah, that's increased by 1. That's 1 centaur. That is 2 on the front line. It is also like 1/3 cheaper. We can give them frenzy, charge reflection, which is amazing, sundering attacks, physical resistance, and they cause fear. The fear is whatever. Yeah, maybe with regeneration they get better, but I wasn't really impressed. The bull did it like decent job. I guess if you think about it, it's also cheaper to as an upkeep. Yeah. But they do get regeneration as well. Okay, okay. I am torn apart. What do we do over here? Do we screw everyone and we go cannons? Ah, wait. How do we increase the hell cannons? Ah, there you go. Ooh, they're also unique. If we go cannons, we're not gonna have a hero. If we go with wizards, we're only gonna have a wizard. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to upgrade that. Ah. Manufacture is where you enhance the entire category of a unit. Forgecraft options are applied to units for an upkeep of armaments that keep assembly lines running. Okay. Select the category allows you to view the unit required and the list of potential Forgecraft options in the right. Once options are chosen from the list, they are appear below. Yes. Can only have a limited number of Forgecraft lines active for the list at once. Upkeep customer. Ah, yeah, we unlock the second line. But what is that? Ah, those are unlocked and you put them up with upkeep. So we can put frenzy on them. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Why do you have it like that? Wait a minute, what? So this is 8 times 2? Why did we increase it by 1? Ah, we had to. We increased it. Okay, we increased by 1 and we had to. So it's always by 1. Okay. What about the forge? Does it go times 3 now? No. Yeah. Is that per turn or just in total? I'm guessing it's upkeep, so it's per turn. I see. Yeah, let's break this one as well. I'm gonna get the replenishment. We're kinda bad on that. Yeah, let's go like that. And over here we get control from refinery buildings. Refinery building is this one. Assembly line. Refinery, yeah, okay, from these ones. Because this shouldn't be. Yeah, that's a savage hovel. The scavenger's hovel. So that is pointless right now. Recruitment rank. This can be good as well. I think I'm gonna go with control though, because we are incentivized to keep high control. Yeah, he's very crappy as a hero. Did we break the building? Yeah, okay, we did break the building. I do wanna make this hero, that's done. And maybe... Do we get a gold? Or do we go for a spellcaster? Interesting. I think I haven't been that slow on the first turns with any other faction so far. But it is nice, it is nice. Learning stuff, new factions. It does look interesting. I just wanna see how much do they actually value its mechanic, or it's gonna be like after a bit you just forget about it and do whatever. Yeah, I forgot we have technologies as well. This does look nice. Yeah, this looks nice. So where do we go after that? We have green on the mountains. We have green on the north. Where can I find another tower? Because this is tier 3. Wait, probably not for me. If I go south, we can find more chaos doors, but nothing tells me that we can confederate them. How do we unlock the tower of whatever? 75 and we get 6 per turn. Okay, so soon enough. How do we unlock the convoys? 5 turns. We have trade on aggression and we can pass through. If we go here, we're gonna have to fight Azag. Yeah, the south doesn't really like me. But I don't see any landmark other than this one. What is the resources? This generates gold. Lots of it. Yeah, that's big. If we go north, we're gonna end up near Kislev, but north is not that aggressive towards me. Yeah, we'll have to go all the way up. We're gonna have to be...
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Yeah, if we go north, we're gonna be borders line... Like, we're gonna have borders with Kislev and dwarves over here. Although it is green area for us, so it's not that bad. If we go this way... We can get Grimgor out of the question very early on. Yeah, that's kinda bad. So we have gems or get Grimgor out. If we take gems, we're gonna have to face the orcs, and then there are more orcs, and then there are dwarves. So if we go that way, we basically don't stop. If we go north, we just have to protect ourselves against Kislev. If we go east, we can find more Chaos Dwarfs. And south, there are more Chaos Dwarfs. But again, nothing tells me that we can confederate them. Yeah, we're going east. We're going east, why not? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We need control. Labor population -10. Damn it. Okay, but we can get a spell, one of these guys. Armor piercing weapon damage, enemy hero success chance, ambush defense, stock and speed. I think I'm gonna go with this one. The armor piercing weapon damage is whatever. But I do like the enemy hero action success chance -20. Ah wait, we have that over here as well. We'll go with apathetic. Okay, and what the hell do we build? Ah, we need armament for that. Ooh, crazy. So let's make some armaments over here. We do have income, kinda. We use a lot of that. And we don't really have growth, do we? I just realized that. Oh, we just need... Oh, we need only materials. We do not need growth. I see. This one was bad, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, and we need this. But we do have a deficiency over here. I guess we're gonna get some from the fight next turn. Wait a minute, we can get one more range unit. I think I am gonna... Yeah, they do perform decently well. So let me grab one more. Yeah, if we have to go up against Grimgor, we're gonna need like some form of, you know, damage dealer, because he's gonna have like Black Orcs, but Black Orcs don't stand a chance against those. Yep.
Astragoth.
Yeah, we're gonna try to destroy Grimgor early. Let me just put a stop in you over there. Can you reach? You cannot. You cannot. We lose Gobos. Is that the defended sentiment? They are large units. We do have anti-large, don't we? We have it on... what? Maybe he can become useful and kill the Lord? Lose 5 units. Let's try that. It's gonna be very bad. But if we destroy the lions with the centaurs, the hero kill the lord, maybe we can rout them relatively quickly. Oh, this is so bad. This is disgusting. I don't see shit. Kinda wanna play it over here, but I don't think we're gonna have the chance, because we are very slow as a faction. We're still dwarves after all. But we might be able to do something like that. Is that a heal? Kinda, yeah, you need to go in front of that.
Show us the enemy!
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, you have nice vision over there. You two go in like that.
Uchat Ulsog E! Udi Asger! Where's the scrap? Run, boys!
Goblins! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast!
Can I? Thank you.
Gonna kill him! Running! Moving fast!
Oh, they're not coming. Oh, yes.
Asutrin!
Wait, he's fast. We can probably proc an attack.
Russian! Moving fast! Shifting! Taklat Sulu Kals!
Okay, we can probably proc an attack. Maybe we can even... Ooh, that is tempting. Wait a minute. If we go up here... Nah, that's too much of an open area. No, we're gonna try to force them like that. What the hell is that range? These three do not attack, thank you. The damage is disgusting, but it's also disgusting on my own units. What is that friendly fire damage? Okay, you can probably go for him. The Tauros can go for that. Okay, yeah, the enemy lord does get destroyed. We go for that one. I mean, the friendly fire is too much. It wouldn't have mattered if it was like friendly fire on, I guess, goblins, but it is not on goblins, which is very bad.
That's good! Running! Moving fast! Gonna kill him!
Perfect, we destroyed the lord. Let me see how... Do they do well versus large entities? Actually, no. Let me just do the normal. Yeah, let me get you out of there.
Goblins! Running! Moving fast!
We can come further below. Yeah, let's get both of them back. Can you attack that? Thank you. Please disengage. Please disengage.
Astragoth Ironhand! Zar Ulazar! Slender!
Okay, centaurs are dealing damage if they're up against large units, and there are army losses. So the biggest part of damage was friendly fire. Good to know. Ouchie. And we were losing 5 units? Oof. Yeah, okay, these units perform very well. I like that. Even he did well against large units. I guess he's like a glass cannon. He deals a lot of damage, especially to large entities. Okay, good to know. But my problem with this hero is that he doesn't do anything else. Like, yeah, okay, you have damage versus large entities, but you don't do anything else. Like, you don't help the army in almost any way, shape, or form. Okay, when Chaos Dwarfs capture major settlements, they gain the option to rebuild the settlement as one of 3 different settlement types: outpost, factories, and towers. So we can build towers. Towers are the focal point of Chaos Dwarf Empire. Constructing these will unlock the best recruitment and provides various global bonuses to increase your power. You can spend... Yes. You can increase the starting tier of a tower by expanding conclave influence. You change your mind in which settlement, doing so will revert the settlement to tier 1 and destroy all secondary buildings. Do we build another tower over here? Towers are very expensive to grow. Because we need like 3,000-4,000 of supplies in order to upgrade it. And we can spend influence. We don't have influence. I do need more influence. Tower gives us gold. It's like a factory, but not exactly. I think I'm just gonna build another outpost.
Astragoth
Oh, we can even change it into a tower. So this is 100. This is going positive. Thank you. And over here, just gonna do this. Next turn we're gonna start getting armaments. Perfect. Allows you to view your manage your labor workforce across all provinces. Yes. Check the box allows you to specify whether you're not the province will refer. Yeah. The labor action buttons allow you to spend. Yes. The more labors you have the province, the lower your control per turn will be. Allow you to move labors between provinces. Okay. Transport labor between provinces has a treasury cost on the total number being moved. One space you can confirm the rest of your. Yes. Efficiency and represents how much of the province workload is being converted. If efficiency drops below 100, yes, we're not gonna have materials. So what if we do like this? That is 400 gold, and if we can have like small labor over here. Wait a minute. We're gonna need like 300. No, I think we can keep it there. So the labor force is like 1 for every 100 labors. We also got something here. What do we got? We got guns. Okay, that's disgusting. Wait a minute, we make 10 of that. And we're gonna be making 60. I think I can take that. This is frenzy, I don't need frenzy. What I need from them is to take less damage from this. Cannot afford, we need 24. Okay, yes. Let's max out replenishment. This is tempting, but I think I'm gonna go with this. Ammunition and missile strength. They don't get ranged, which is bad. Yeah, the artillery gets range. Well, missile strength is always nice.
Bailmancy.
Okay, next turn, if we can, we're gonna declare war on that one and we're gonna continue on. And the second we see them, we're gonna destroy them. We also see Kolek. Kolek doesn't seem to hate us. He's chaos. Oh, I forgot to check something about the towers. I wanted to see what green buildings do we get from the towers, because everything else is nice and all, but have 700 raw material. We have convoys. You have 400. Yes. Complete that. Yes. Action destroyed. Yes. Convoys. What do we do with convoys? Create a convoy. I think this is like brain dead. Okay, we can have how many active convoys? 1. Effectively, we're throwing gold to get materials. Oh, we can pick what we want. Okay. Is this always worth it? Wait a minute. Before we do something stupid, let me check everything else. Probably cannot reach that. Although he can't either. Yeah, you cannot reach that as a team. Finish up the 20 stack. Gonna need more of that. This upgrades with gold. Ah, yes. Let me check that. The tower. The tower gives us Lord recruitment rank, hero recruitment rank, and casualty replenishment. Gives us income, control. This is on tier 5 though. and these are defensive buildings. I guess you can take global control like that, but don't we have something similar on here? No. No. So we pay raw materials to get gold. We pay gold to get gold. Man, I'm just kinda lost, not gonna lie. Okay, can we... We can transform... $500 to 130. 100 to 27. $100 to 27. We cannot transform that otherwise, can we? But we do need that to upgrade the factory. Okay, we increase this one, and whatever is left, we drop it with the convoy. Add master, we go there. Perfect. We're gonna keep it because I do wanna upgrade the factory into tier 2. Next turn we're gonna declare war on this one, and let's continue. Ah, you know what? I forgot to do the range unit buff. Oh, maybe we can now. Because we should be making like... What was it? Like 70? No, like 60 armaments per turn now. Eh? No.
Mardomitash Zanagrund mus resimas undar.
He just wanted to speak? What the hell was that? Claim a seat in the Tower of Zar. Ah. Tower of Zar. Oh my god. More mechanics, please. The Tower of Zar consists of the seat which can be claimed and gain powerful rewards for your faction. All playable character factions compete to claim them. Hover over a seat to see the reward. Click to claim. Claim a seat cost influence. The amount required to dispatch on each seat. Displayed on each seat, yes. Seats are grouped in districts, where there are 3 types of districts: social, military, and industry. When all the seats of districts are claimed, a district completion bonus is gained. This reward is detailed here. Are set by all Chaos Dwarfs. Okay, you can see all the Tower of Zar rewards you have accumulated here. Click for the seat distribute buttons to display their effects once claimed. The Tower of Zar is organized into 4 tiers, with each advancing tier unlock greater rewards. To navigate between tiers, you can select them on the navigation pane or scroll up and down. Of course, you can scroll up. Seats on a higher tier are locked at the beginning of the campaign. To claim these seats, at least 2 districts must be complete on the previous tier. I see. Sorcery District. Casualty replenishment. All armies. Yeah, that's so much sorcery. Grants random enhanced item, talisman, or arcane item every 6 turns. This is probably one of the trashiest seats. Unless it is a specific talisman, like from a random pool, like Sotek's followers. This is trash. Armament cost minus 10 for all unit capacity upgrades in the Hellforge. This is nice. Winds of Magic Power Reserve and Power Reserve Capacity. That is also strong. Replenish 50% campaign movement range after winning a battle. That is very strong. Grants a random weapon. That is whatever. Armament per turn and 5% output. Armor of Contempt. Yeah, this is nice. 24 melee defense is nice. Raw materials, diplomacy. Okay. This seems very nice in the beginning as we can proc like new units, but also getting something like this or that is gonna help a lot. So let's say 10%. 10% of 300 is 30. With this, we're gonna get it like almost immediately, plus we get the bonus. I think I'm... Damn it. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. There was also that one for raw materials, but I think the armament will help. Thank you. Now on the Hellforge. We can increase that, but I don't really want to. I wanna see how this works. Let's say we do this. We need 24. Purchase an upkeep cost, so this is per turn. No further modification can be added to this unit until category to this unit category for 3 turns. Yes, this seems strong anyways. And now we have a constant minus from the upkeep. And we can increase that. And I will increase that. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the other two, so this is fine. We already have an outpost, so let me make a factory. We're making more raw resources. Wait, 750. 750. And over here we can make like a what? More armaments. That is very nice. If we build this, we cannot upgrade the factory. Wait, we waste 150 for 50 armaments and we waste 220. So upgrading that is more efficient than this one. Although we do pay a higher initial cost, but it is more efficient per turn. So I think I'm gonna go like that. Okay, give this more, and more. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that most likely for a turn. Yeah, we do make some decent numbers. So this should be able to build. We can be able to build that next turn. Although we don't have a lot of labor, but I guess we can make it up with from the convoys. Now the problem is this.
How disappointing. I was restless.
The problem is this. Why did you take that? I kinda need the mountains, so we might
What could you offer me?
go to war with Kolek. Maybe. We may be ending up going to war against Kolek. Because I don't think you can be at war with a vassal without the main faction. Yeah, it's only like that on military allies. Like if they have military alliance and you join war, you can be at war with one of them. Ooh. Gain the units, you're at max HP. Okay, this is going down. But we're gaining armaments, that is nice. Okay, that's the upkeep. So the total upkeep is still 24, yeah, okay. Yeah, everything else seems to be bad. Wait, do you give any bonuses to the army? Or you're just bad as well? Immune to psychology is immune to psychology. Thank you, that is something. That is your line, and it is mostly selfish. That affects everyone, and this is probably selfish as well. Yeah, the heroes on the Chaos Dwarfs are a little bit selfish, not gonna lie. Now, what the hell do we do over here? I do wanna declare war on Grimgore.
Let's have you dead.
But I also want to finish my province.
He's on arrest.
Ah wait, this is my area.
Marauders all!
I am the Tempest.
If we take Grimgore, can we take something else to give it to him? Let me open the diplomacy tab and speak with them. See if we can even exchange settlements. Because if we can't, I'm just gonna retake that. Convoy complete. Crazy.
Told you want to
Yeah,
talk.
okay, we can change
How
settlements.
disappointing. I was restless for a fight.
Okay, if we can change settlements, what can we give? I do need all of that. Ooh, wait a minute. How is Kolek doing?
I am the Tempest.
Not well.
I am the Tempest. My host rots while we chatter.
Roger. Backstab on Kolek. Easy.
Ismus kupa asut. Arak.
Easy. Let me make more outposts. I guess. I don't know. We kinda need a way to generate slaves. How can we do that? I am gonna put this in as well. I do need to upgrade this one. That's like 2000. If I upgrade this to tier 3, what do we get? More gold, more resources, and either control or control. Yeah, I'm not gonna do tier 3. I guess I'm gonna try to do tier 2s though. Tier 2s are okay. What do we get from this one? This is nice, okay. The factories can go to tier 3. Oh, cannot do exchange. Passive ability. Extra reload and magic attacks. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to pay for every single one of them? That's kinda weird. Well, it is not. You can make like a unit very, very strong. Well, he's very bad at doing anything else other than charging. That's only for the Lord or a hero. I think I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah, he's very selfish. Might as well make him like a glass cannon. Control, obviously. Oh. We cannot confederate them as well. That is very bad. Come on. So there is no confederation. Why? Why? We have a little bit of gold and we do need that, so I think I'm gonna keep doing this. Yeah, just get what we need right now. Try to stop Kolek and then go down for Grimgore. It is very bad that we can't confederate the dwarves though, the other chaos dwarves. Can't say I'm a fan of that. It's time for me to go as well. That is bad. Faction destroyed, confederation. That was nice. Okay, that is good for now. We're not gonna go for that just yet. Wait, let me check. Can we globally recruit that? Yeah, on 2 turns. So if we get this one, we can globally recruit them on 1. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, and keep the 250 for that.
You're a pretender.
More labor it is. Finally. I was like, where the hell do we get labor? Oh wait, did he lost his vassal? Yeah, he lost his vassal. Although I'm not gonna push for that one. I hope he can finish him off, although I doubt it. How are we doing on this? 92, 100. Yeah, we still have a few turns over here. Perfect. Keep that, keep that. Level up the heroes and everything. Yeah, let's give me a front line, fine. Actually, just go on auto. Wait, this one is more range. Why did you get that? Sure. I guess it was on me for not checking it. Yeah, I need to upgrade that. Like, I really need to upgrade that. Okay, let's finish up the turn and we're gonna end it up over here. I am gonna continue this later today. Yeah, I think we can today. Tomorrow, most likely, I'm not gonna stream. Maybe we're gonna stream in the middle of the day, but later on, probably I can't. That is bad. But anyway, yeah, I have to move like tomorrow, like a few stuff, and I'm gonna have like a setup on another house and everything. But yeah, it's a little bit chaotic. I guess that's why we're playing Chaos Dwarfs. Definitely gonna continue this campaign. It does seems to be going smoothly. Sure. New convoy contracts. We have 1 out of 1. I guess we have more convoys over here. I guess another. Okay. I wanna see if they have like better rates, but that's gonna be for later today. I'm gonna have to finish it over here. I have to go. But yeah, anyways, that's my first time playing Chaos Dwarfs. We're going very slow, and we probably gonna go slow for the entirety of the campaign. I'm just trying to learn how the faction works. Plus, we have like a lot of everything, to be honest. So yeah, just bear with me on this one. Anyways, that is all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.